Here we have configured your healthcare AI chatbot with a governance scenario. The scenario on which this is built is that you want to develop an AI-powered healthcare chatbot for a specific healthcare entity that helps patients with the symptom checking, medical record inquiries, insurance, medication-related issues, etc. So your AI Foundry has been used along with its guardrails. We have used Grafana for dashboarding and also MS Purview for data governance. So with this, I come to the your portal. You can see that we have your storage account on home. We can see that we have a lot of resources which we have created uh, for developing this AI-powered chatbot. In the store account, you can see that we have these containers which contain all of my data and healthcare data. And healthcare data is, you can see here that is the CSV file containing names of the patients along with their details. Then we have this data in the text form, periodic conversations, patient chats, patient medical summaries, insurance claims, training data set, HIPAA access log, lab results. So all this data is residing in these containers. So next is that on this data we have generated a search. You can see that there's an index named as healthcare data search, and these all are the generated data against our these files which I've shown you I have used AI search here. So next is that we have our model. This GPT model we have used, and this is the context to the model. And I have told him that use only the information that is given in the prompt. So here you can see that your AI search, I have that index showing here. So which I have connected here, already shown to you, that is the search RAG healthcare data search. So this is my chat window. I can even deploy it on the web, um, which can be shown in the next part of the video. So I can ask it different questions from the CSV. You can see I've already asked it, prompted it with a certain questions. Like I can ask him again that what kind of data is there in prompt. It's a bit slow, perhaps due to internet speed here. So it has shown me, all the relevant data, and also shown its references. You can see that site one, HIPAA access log, healthcare dataset.csv, patients chats with the doctors, insurance claims. So it has shown me the reference data. So if I'll ask him the question that who is, let's say, who is Kyle Ville, So he's telling me Kyle Villay is a 40-year-old female patient. The following details: blood type AB negative, medical condition with a cancer, and also showing me the references from which it generated the data, saying that it's using healthcare dataset.csv, which is this file, and you can see that Kyle Villay is 40-year-old female patient with AB negative and having a medical disease, cancer. So this is working. I have also applied the guardrails here. If you can see that there's a content filters, I've created the custom content filter, and inside it you can see that violence, haze, self-harm, they have the, this content has, they have the highest blocking. I can also add the custom block list. So far I've added profanity, so I can apply it on my model which I have selected. These all are pre-selected on the input and output of the model. So uh, if I'll ask him that in the playground, if I ask him let's recommend it material against animals, it will block this content. So you can see that it has blocked that content and the guardrail has worked. So this is so far, it's working perfectly fine. I can deploy this chatbot I have told you earlier. So next is that uh, how can I, monitor uh, uh, these trails, matrix related with this model. So you can see that I have already uh, selected this window, and you can see that there's a matrix window, and I can when I save this to my this is the block volume I have selected. So this is today's information, and I can push it to dashboard. I can schedule it. You can see here pin to Grafana. So successfully the information is pinned to Grafana. It can happen automatically as well. So far I have only selected this blocked volume. We can add different uh, matrix from here, tokens per second, and blocked calls, harmful volume detected, potentially abusive user count, like that. So if we go to Grafana, we can see that if we refresh it, we can see that a similar graph is pushed here. Um, you can see here that graph which is showing, we are seeing it here, is also pushed here. So we can add the alerts to it. We can have a lot of, we can play with this dashboard, and it can show the matrix, whichever is required. We can set the alerts here. I have already created few alerts. You can see that it's easy to create an alert based on different matrix like total calls, and these alert can be automatically pushed to Grafana. So next is uh, uh, how the content is governed, and we have used this is MS Preview window. We can see that Microsoft Preview, we have on this dashboard, we have different type of suggestions from the MS Preview that my data uh, process score is currently 57%. So I have to take it to up to 100%. So there's a lot of information is available here, and we can configure it in the solutions tab. You can see that we have these audit, communication compliance, compliance alerts, compliance manager, data lifecycle management, data map, the policy, data security, e-discovery, information barriers, information protection, protection. We can create the labels, sensitivity labels, and we can generate the emails to the respective user administrator in the organization. We have also this unified catalog which have the dashboards. So here's a data map. I can show you here that these my resources in the storage account, how they are mapped in MS Preview. So it's taking time. You can see here that it's showing me it has 28 assets. And so for the scan results, I've already run the scan here. You can see that the map view. This is my bead of storage. You can see its details. All the assets are shown here. So far, I've applied these scans. These scans can be automatically run on the data. So you can see that I have already done the scans. One scan I ran at 1 p.m. So it takes a lot of time, but I can show you. You can see it was a manual scan. It can be automatic as well. It was a full scan, and it was run on a healthcare data rule, which I have established here. So it discovered 15 assets. Assets means files. So here I have declared these classification rules, certain classification. We have a lot of classifications here from uh, Australian passport number, medical account number. I have declared created a customs one. These are my custom you know classif classifiers. Contains medical record number, medical information, all that kind of a stuff which is present in that of in those in that container. I have certain classification rules, uh, like I have this healthcare blood group. If I edit it, you can see that a certain regis operation, regis pattern uh, with this blood group is identified. So what will happen that whenever I will run the scan, all these classification rules will run on the data as well, and it will classify that data according to my rules. So let me show you how this is happening. So from here, you can go into catalog, which basically presents the dashboard. So we have data products, data assets here. You can see that data assets are shown here, and this is my collection, which is mapped on the Azure account, storage account. So from here, you can see that on the healthcare dataset.csv, it has applied my custom content classification on it because it was CSV file. So you can see that healthcare blood group classifier rule has been implemented on it. So we can see dashboard. Here we can see the SS dashboard on which it has applied it. So you can see that we can see everything flagged on our data. So with this, we have a lot of other options. We can do compliance here. We can do the information protection. like we have this apply sensitivity labels on data. We can generate emails whenever the certain keywords are, which we have selected, and any kind of this information is created, it can generate an email and info the relevant authority, relevant people. So from here, you can see, you can again go back to data map. You can see that from here we can see we have a data sources, which I've already told you, and we can run the scan again. It takes a lot of time, but here we can see that we have healthcare data rule. And what this rule says that we have to run the scan using these custom rules, which I've already shown you. So these are my custom rules, which I have run on my uh, this data set, healthcare data set. So we can play with it, and we can apply a lot of features related with Microsoft Preview Portal. And you can see that we can also implement the data access. So this is all. Thank you.